Hey folks, welcome back to the Las Vegas Dawn channel. We are here, or the Vegas Dawn channel here on YouTube. We are here off of Betty Lane in a very industrial area. We just passed by some junkyards in an earlier video. And then we've got some, well, at least you can't see what's going on in there. It's probably a good thing. That brings us up here to Cheyenne Avenue. Very eastern edge of Cheyenne. Well, no, there's another little segment of it that's cut off from the rest of civilization. That's the the westbound portion, I should say, of Cheyenne. This is all Nellis Air Force Base out here in front of us. Net vision, remote video surveillance. And someone living out here, looks like. And we got some more RVs out here. This is where it looks like they've relocated. They used to be down on Betty Lane, now they're not so much anymore. Now it looks like they're all here. And a lot of these old vehicles have just junk in them, it looks like. Trash, maybe. More folks living out here. Right on the edge of the Air Force Base. And then right here as well. Guys are stripping a car or something. Not sure what's going on there. Pretty wild stuff. You never know what you're going to see out here in Las Vegas. We have the glitz and the glamour of the Las Vegas Strip about 12 miles away from us as the crow flies, and then you've got the rest of Las Vegas. And then we've got, it looks like a trucking company here in front of us. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull that off because of the sun. Show you the right. We're on Cecile Avenue right now. For our friends following along at home on your preferred map app. Yard for rent, it says there. Lots of old semis in there. Never see the highway ever again, it looks like. Back here to Betty Lane. This guy's flying. We'll go ahead and make this left and head back southbound here on Betty. And again, the boulders there on the left, designed to keep people from parking there. They have a huge problem with that out here. And as we saw with the RVs up there, there used to be a bunch of RVs parked up here. Folks living out of them and stuff. It's an old RV that's all hollowed out there. Very Mad Max, in my humble opinion, out here. Almost dystopian. Like if you're going to see the end of the world, this is where it's going to begin. This is the North Las Vegas Water Reclamation Center over here on our left. And it looks like they just dug a pipe underneath here. Might be expanding the roadway here. I'm not sure. That building right there is brand new. That was not here before. City of North Las Vegas Water Reclamation Facility, it says there. And then we gravel And so you see the new street poles here, the new street lights they're putting up for this extension of Cary Avenue all the way over to Hollywood Boulevard. It says road closed ahead because that is the unopened new expansion for Cary Avenue. Right there directly in front of us. It looks like it's all paved, so it's only a matter of time before that's opened up. Now southbound on Christie Lane. We have a lot of videos of our time on Christie Lane. Feel free to check those out in our library here on the Biggest On channel. I'll show you these homes over here off to our left on the east side of Christie Lane. Old Firebird that's crunched up there. That's sad. That brings us here to Judson, where we will make a left. This is Tomlinson Lane here. Castleberry Lane. And this is Clinton Lane here. We're going to make a left onto Clinton. Show you Clinton. Just saw what looked like a little mini teardrop trailer, which is probably enough space for someone to sleep in. That's about it. That was interesting. Reparo Ropa clothing repair. I think that's what that says. There on the left. This is going to be Brenda Lane, and there's a Doberman out from its yard. An old GMC, it looks like there on the back of that trailer. And that looks like an old Monte Carlo. These guys look like they are switching out an engine. All up in the engine compartment there. This is Trailer Square here. Make a left onto Trailer Square. That brings us back here to Lynn Lane, where we will make a left. Sunrise Park over here off to our right, the baseball field. Not in use right now. Homes over here off to the left, living across from the park here. Sunrise Park. They've got Christmas lights up. This is back up here at Cary, C-A-R-E-Y. And we'll make a right and head eastbound on Cary for our friends following along at home on your preferred map app. A pontoon boat there. And an old wrecker. Joanne Lane. We'll make a right here onto Joanne. This is on the other side of Sunrise Park here, which is right there. The baseball fields. I don't know what this is in the roadway. It looks like it might be Branch. RV parked right there, and looks like they got some gaming chairs out there on the front porch there. Hang out there and watch the day go by, I guess. And this is all in here in the northeastern part of town, northeast Las Vegas. Old Chevy Suburban there. It's in a 70s or 80s era Suburban. Bring us back here to Judson, where there's a church across the street. Wait for the cross traffic. And that brings us to Raymond Lane. We're making a left onto Raymond here. Let's see what we see here on Raymond. All sorts of good stuff. Vehicles parked all over the place. BMW there with no tag on the side of the road. Another Jeep over there with no tag. Here's a smart car with no tag. This is, they renamed this to No Tag Avenue. There's a Passat, it looks like, up here on the right with no tag. And I guarantee you these cars are being driven around town. It has to be the cost of insurance. Not to justify it in any way, because I do not want to be hit by someone with no tag, because they will certainly just run. And another one, F-150 with no tag. Yeah, there's, I just, the hit and run thing is also a huge problem in this town. You have a lot of folks that just take off. And a lot of that is, of course, because, you know, it's a 24-hour town, so you have a lot of people drinking their paychecks away. And then the next thing you know, that house is oddly placed. The next thing you know, they are out in front of you in traffic or behind you, not paying attention to what they're doing, and then kaboom. And that's a huge problem here. I see it reported on, I see people on social media all the time saying that they got into a collision with someone and offending vehicle took off. It's just sad that that's the way, that's the state of affairs in this country right now, in my humble opinion. Maybe some people like it that way, I don't know. If you do, feel free to drop a comment. I'd like to hear opposing viewpoints. I'm all about opening it up to the community here. I want to build a rich, robust community here on our Vegas Don channel on YouTube. So let me know your thoughts. This is Glenwood Lane. Check this out. You got what looks like a top hat there. Oh, okay. Those look like skeletons. And then boarded up mobile home there. Another no tag on that Buick across the street there on the left side. We're gonna make a right here onto Cary, which will bring us out to Sloan Lane, where there is an oddly placed stop sign, because this road just goes to the right here. So not sure what they did that for. And then the wash here on our left. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate you. And we would not be here without you, and that's the fact. That is a fact. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. Also helps the algorithm. The algorithm really carries the voice of your weight with other viewers when you like, follow, share, and subscribe. Also, please check out our cool Vegas Don merch available on the the shop section of our Vegas Don channel. We have the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. Feel free to check that out for yourself or maybe a significant other the upcoming holiday season. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Thanks for cruising with us, folks. We'll see you next time.